Hey guys, I am BlackOps and welcome to another Zombies video on this channel. Today I've got something awesome. I want to show you a very possible location for one of our future Zombies DLC maps. Maybe the first map, last map. I really don't know yet, but this should be an awesome video. If you are excited as always, drop a like rating. Just a friendly reminder, you don't have to if you don't want to. And let's get straight into the content. So if you haven't seen this already, I recommend you check out my full video on this. But an awesome YouTuber called Liam for the Winter put this image together. I will credit him down in the description. But within this image we get 4 different coordinates, each coordinate taking us to 4 different locations. Now a location I want to focus on in this video is this one right here. If you put these coordinates in, they will take you over to a location in Austria. But actually, although the coordinates take us over to this location, I'm not 100% convinced our next DLC, our first map for DLC, will be taking place exactly here, and I actually have an alternative place where the first DLC will be taking place. So I definitely need you guys to stay tuned, stay focused, stay till the end, because I am going to try and reveal the location for you guys for our first DLC will be taking place. But first, let's take a look around the location of our coordinates. Let's see what interesting places there are for our first DLC to take place. So we have Irezen Welt. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. It's pretty much near our coordinates, right in the mountains in the snowy hills. It's a very popular tourist destination, actually has some really interesting history and background to it. I think it would be an awesome location for our Zombies map to take place. So Irezen Welt, I know I pronounced that incorrectly. Go ahead, butcher me in the comments all you want, guys. I don't think you should though, because I've got some awesome information I'm going to share with you. You are going to be shocked by the time this video finishes. It stands in German for World of the Ice Giants. Don't you agree that would make an awesome name for a Zombies map? It's actually a natural limestone ice cave, obviously located in Austria, and I believe it's actually part of the Alps, so a section of the Alps, and it's the world's largest ice cave, which is very interesting. First discovered in 1879. Bit of history for you here on Wikipedia. The first official discovery of Irezen Welt was by someone called Poslet. We should credit this guy, a natural scientist from Salzburg in 1879. Though he only explored the first 200 meters of the cave, before the discovery the cave was known only to the locals, who, believing that the entrance was to hell, it was the entrance to hell, and they actually refused to explore it. A bit silly, really. But anyway, I've always wondered why it is that only in the 1800s, 1900s, I don't know, 1700s, before 2000, why everyone thought caves, these holes, these dark places were entrances to hell. No, stop it. Stop it. It's a cave. Stop it. Well, anyway, now the cave, this place, Irezen Welt, butcher me, actually has a cable car going up to it as well, so would make an awesome mode of transport for us to get up to this Zombies map. Don't you agree? Hint, hint. I don't know why, but you actually can't photograph when you are inside the cave as well, so visitors are not allowed to do that. So there's probably some things in this cave that I can't see on Google Images right now, which would be very interesting. There's so much Treyarch could actually do inside this cave. Just imagine, you know, ice monsters, ice zombies, kind of like Call of the Dead, stuff like that coming out of the ground, zombies coming out of the ceiling through the ice. We've got, you know, this entrance to hell. They could do a lot with that within Zombies. They could do so much. In fact, there are so many ideas I could talk about right now. I want you guys to talk about your ideas in the comment section below. But there's so much about this cave, there's so much information. I mean, we've already got aliens and shadows of evil, we've got Cthulhu, Greek gods, we've got stuff like that. They could do, I mean, we've got it in Zombies. They can add it in any Zombies map they want. They could add a massive freaking god inside of this cave temple. I have no idea, it's crazy, but do you agree it would make an awesome Zombies location? Now, I think it would be really cool, but moving on to a location where I actually think the first Zombies map will be set, and it's not too far from here. Again, it's located in Austria, or I forgot where this map's actually located right now, but it's not too far from this location. And actually, there are 2 locations. One I think is more possible than the other. One's probably more exciting than the other. But anyway, here we go. I think the next Zombies map, the first DLC map, will be located in a castle in Austria. We've actually already got proof of this. Months ago, in the coding for Black Ops 3, before the game was even out, there was a code or coding called Zombies Map Castle. Zombies Castle. Along with that, there was also Zombies the Giant, Shadows of Evil, and stuff like that. So this is a legit list, and hidden within there was Zombies Castle. we never actually seen a castle in Zombies. We've never seen this castle map. We actually get to see a frozen forest when we actually end Zombies. If you die in Zombies, you get a frozen forest cutscene at the end. And also when you load into Zombies, the Zombies loading screen is a frozen forest. So this whole snowy area would make sense for our first Zombies map to be located in Austria. I'm not too sure if the loading screen does link up. Even if it doesn't, we have the coding for a castle within Black Ops 3 Zombies. And actually, if you go in there, into the coding for the PC version of Black Ops 3, you will see the coding says Griffin Castle. It mentions a castle, Zombies Castle. It says near Waffen, Austria. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Basically, it's in Austria. It's in these mountains in the same location. It's a castle near here. Now, you need to do some searching. There is actually a small description along with it, just at the bottom of the mountain from the ice cave. So, not that far. You can actually see it from the ice cave, or you can see the ice cave from this castle, however you want to look at it. But you can see this location fits the exact description for the coding we got a few months back before Black Ops 3 was even out. We have this castle. This is where I think the first Zombies map will be set. It has an awesome history and background to it. Plus, the leak coding that we got not too long ago fits this castle. The location fits very nicely. We have the coordinates, which are very close. It's on the mountain, on the same mountain, I guess you could say. And there's so much to do around that area as well, so I think it would make an awesome Zombies map. Now, there is also another possible location. I think this one may be a little bit less likely, but it still is up there, and that one is called ITER Castle, again located in Austria. It's a bit further away from the coordinates that we got this time, and again I think it would make an awesome Zombies map. Now this time this one is a smaller castle. It's a small castle located in Austria, again not too far from our coordinates. During World War II, it was actually turned into a Nazi prison for French VIPs. So basically the Nazis made this castle into a prison to keep the French here, and something amazing happened in early May 1945. I believe it was actually the final day of the war, where Germany and America teamed up on the final day of the war before it was about to finish, and actually went there, stopped the Nazis, and freed these French prisoners. So something really awesome. We can actually go off there for a storyline, I guess you could say, or a bit of background at least to this map. It says in early May 1945, American and German soldiers fought together against the Nazi SS to free prominent French prisoners of war. It was actually believed to be the only battle in war in which Americans and Germans fought as allies. Some of the castle obviously was destroyed, so I think this would be a really cool location for our map to be set, and it is definitely going to be set in, I think, one of these castles, probably the first one, based off the description and just how close it is to the coordinates. We still have the cave, remember the ice cave? I think that would make an awesome location, although we didn't really have anything to go off there, just that it's probably the closest thing around it that's the most significant thing there. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video, hopefully you found it informative. This has been a super cool subject to actually talk about. I've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed the video, found out something new, if you were interested, let me know what you think in the comments, and just support the video by leaving a like rating. Only if you want to. I'm not going to force you guys at all. It just helps me out an awful lot. I can't thank you guys enough for the support on this channel. If you want to see some more videos on this channel and you've enjoyed this one, make sure you also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I've got some awesome Call of Duty Zombies videos coming your way. You do not want to miss them if you are interested. Like I said, these three are all very highly possible, especially the two castles. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.